this video is going to be about understanding some things about what stains the screen and why, and understanding emulsion better. Emulsion is kind of funny stuff. The basic idea of emulsion is that a light source with UV light is going to cure the emulsion, rendering it insoluble in water. Where light does not hit the emulsion, it remains water soluble. Your film positive blocks the light in the image area and allows the light through in the non-image area. So anywhere on the emulsion where the light is blocked is going to wash away when you develop the screen, and it's going to leave the screen open, and that's where the ink is going to get through. In the non-image area, the emulsion is going to be cured, and it's going to remain in the screen so that the ink does not get through. But here's the deal. This staining here, here, and here is haze from emulsion. So why does emulsion stain the screen? The biggest cause of that is an underexposed screen. Now, why is that? It's counterintuitive. You'd think that overexposing, that is to say, too much light, would over-cure the emulsion and stain the screen. But that's exactly the opposite of what happens. So what happens is if emulsion at any time after you've coated the screen, at any time, if it is allowed to partially dissolve and then re-dry, it turns to concrete. So when can that happen? The most primary culprit is during the exposure and development process. So if you underexpose the screen, so you've hit it with light, but not really enough, then you take your screen into the washout booth to develop it with water. Because it was underexposed, your non-image area gets a little gummy. It starts to dissolve. It doesn't dissolve enough to wash away. But if you feel the screen when you're developing it like that, it feels gummy and slimy. But to your eye, everything looks like it's working. The image area washed away and the non-image area is still in the screen. And then you dry the screen and you go print. But then when you go to reclaim the screen, you might notice that some of the emulsion in your non-image area is really hard to blast out. That's because you underexposed. So the trick to caring for your screen is do not underexpose your screen. And if you do, be prepared to spend more time reclaiming and more care reclaiming. Stop video.